Well, residents of metropolitan Melbourne have spent their first night under new, tougher Stage 4 restrictions and an overnight curfew. That curfew runs from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. And during that time, people are only allowed to go out for work or to give or receive care. Residents are allowed 1 hour of daily exercise within 5 kilometres of home. And when it comes to shopping for groceries or essential supplies, that's to be done by one person per household and again within 5 kilometres of the home. Now, I spoke to a few people in Melbourne and they've all said that the streets were eerily quiet last night as residents hunkered down for what will be at least 6 weeks. We're looking till at least the 13th of September for this Stage 4 lockdown. Now, after declaring a state of disaster on Sunday, the Premier, Daniel Andrews, will give further details about the extent of this lockdown, specifically which businesses and workplaces can stay open and how they are allowed to operate. So it is a tough pill to swallow for many, but this harder lockdown is being seen by some as short-term pain for long-term gain.
As you're saying, hard for some to swallow, but this move towards the Stage 4 of restrictions, did it come as a surprise?
Absolutely not. Melbourne has been under a second lockdown for nearly 4 weeks, yet we've seen record case numbers in the state of Victoria in recent days. So people are understandably demanding why, what isn't happening that should be happening. And that's why authorities have insisted on this stricter lockdown and overnight curfew. Figures released last week revealed that 1 in 4 people who tested positive to COVID-19 were not self-isolating. And today, Victorian police confirmed that they have handed out scores of fines over the past 24 hours, either for people breaching stay-at-home orders or for not wearing a face mask, as is mandatory there. People have been slapped with fines for holding illegal Airbnb parties, or in the case of one man, for leaving home to play the smartphone game Pokemon Go. So despite these very clear lockdown orders, it appears that there are still some in the community who are not playing by the rules.
Okay.